Ladies and gentlemen, it's Abbey Side Balna Courtney here versus Bricky Rangers. We have 16 world title fights up for decision here tonight. We've 32 guys and girls putting in their final preparation before we parade them into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, I would like to introduce our team of officials here for tonight. Sitting at ringside, dressed up in her Santa costume there, is the beautiful Miss Neve Adams. On timekeeper is Mr. Kevin Higgins. And when the bell rings and the action begins, the man in charge is our star referee, Mr. Kevin Comiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, just take a quick note of our emergency exits. They're lit up here, here, and here. I feel like an air hostess, but I don't. But my wife won't let me. Ladies and gentlemen, can I welcome into the ring for the first time tonight from Abbey Side Balna Courtney, the Abbey Side Balna Courtney team. Ladies and gentlemen, they need no introduction into this hall. Let's introduce the fighters from Bricky Rangers. Okay guys, cuddle in for a big group photograph there as well. It's like a wedding here. Okay. Kneel down at the front, stand up straight at the back. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could all be upstanding for the national anthem of Ireland. Balnacourt team are going to exit the ring while the Bricky Rangers get their photograph taken. And then the proceedings will get underway. Okay, cuddle in tight for a photograph there, guys. Okay, down at the front, up at the back. Boxing stance. Boxing stance, fists up. Fists up there, boys. Okay, it's Bricky Rangers back into the changing room. And we call on contest number 1 very shortly. There's just a couple of items I have to announce. We've an auction here tonight of Katie Taylor boxing gloves. That's Ireland's first ever female Olympic boxing champion, and they're also signed by Jimmy McGee. We've a reserve of €350 on those gloves. We've got some fantastic raffle prizes here tonight, which I'll be telling you about as the night goes on. Just before we start, I'd like to thank to all the fighters who are in the changing rooms shitting themselves now, okay? I'd like to thank all the sponsors here. You'll see them, the local bar sponsors. You'll see the guys that sponsor the bar down the end. We'll be mentioning them all tonight. And I'd like to thank as well Dungarvan Boxing Club, Jerry and his team there for doing such a fantastic job in the preparation of these guys. But now, ladies and gentlemen, they have sweated blood and tears. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the time for talking is over. The time for fighting is here. It's showtime! If you're from Abbeyside, Balnacourt, let me hear you shout. If you're here tonight to support the Bricky boys, give us a roar. It's pretty even, I think. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, contest number 1 in our program. It's kindly sponsored by West Waterford Golf Club. And firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Abbeyside Balnacourt, let's raise the roof for Gavin Bree!
Jimmy didn't like his place in this world wars. When he on the man was sternized, actually had too many powers. So it's sad to see the greedy of the people down late. They took their off the joggers in the morning.
And his opponent here tonight, fighting out of the red corner and representing Bricky Rangers. He's sponsored by Shallow's Newsagent. He's 26 years of age and he's weighing 80 kilos.
Where did you come from?
It's Joe!
Where did you come from?
Where
did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go?
gentlemen, for the first time tonight, I'd like to introduce you to Santa's little helper. It's Miss Eve Adams, and she's sponsored here tonight. Who's she sponsored by? Just a close, oh, it's the Park Hotel. You might need to get a close look. She's here for photographs. She'll even sit in your knee. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Eve Adams. Okay, center ring boys for your referee's instruction.
Okay, boxers, I spoke to you in the change rooms. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves, back to your corner.
Okay, boys, it's rumble time. Here comes Garvin. Seconds out, round one.
Seconds out, round two. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said to them, put a good one on first. Well, the lads didn't disappoint. That was absolutely fantastic stuff. Nail biting on the edge of your seat. Marquez versus Pacquiao wouldn't get a look in. We're streaming live now. We're going from 115 viewers up to 130 viewers worldwide, and it's serious, it's over there, and it's all because of these two men. And we have a winner, and the winner of contest number 1. And to start off, he's teamed to their winning ways. It's Joe from Ricky Rangers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Gavin Green. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors for this event. Okay, we're moving on to contest number 2 in our program. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and sponsored by Apex Fun Service. He's weighing in at 85 kilos and he's 27 years of age. It's John Foley! Come on, Don, get up there with your fighter.
Shelter also gave the shade, but in the dark I have no name. So leave that click in my hand, and I will remember the words that you said. Left the cloud in mind and the heavy heart, but I was sure we could see a new star.
Don, I need you in the ring to... Come on, Don, get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, only in America. And his opponent here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, that's Brendan. He's an amateur DJ from Tala. Okay? He's sponsored by the Moorings Bar. He's 22 years of age and 77 kilos. It's Mark Okay, center ring boys, for your referee's instructions.
Okay, boxers, I spoke to you earlier on. Let's have a good clean fight. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Okay, boys, seconds out, round one, and come out fighting.
out, third and final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? No love lost there. Look at this. Look at this big hug. Ah, there you go. That's what tonight's all about. Again, just before I announce the winner, our program is sponsored by FPD Financial Solutions. Minnie's Bar are down there doing a fantastic job looking after everyone. And we're here sponsored by the local bar. And the ring card girl, if you can't see it, she's sponsored by the Park Hotel. Okay, the winner of contest number 2 in our program. I'm making it 2 from 2 for Brittany Rangers. It's Mark Cummins. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Dwayne Toolhar, for sponsoring the contest. Moving on to contest number 3 in our program. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Abbeyside Balnacourty. He's 90 kilos, he's 35 years of age. He's a bit of a lastminute.com. He was here streaming live a few minutes ago. Now he's climbing into the ring. Is there anything that this man cannot do? He's sponsored here tonight by Minnie's Bar. It's Tomas Ruitman! Come on. Throw a few moves there, Tomas. For all the people watching us. And he's a opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's 77 kilos. He's 27 years of age. He's sponsored here tonight by Terra Nula Construction. It's Connor McGraw.
Try to rest, 'cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around.
And contest number 3 is sponsored by the Enterprise Bar. Okay, boys, center rings for your referee's instruction. They're kind of smiling at you, snarling. That's snarling, not smiling.
Okay, guys, keep your ears open all the time. When I say stop boxing, stop boxing. Let's have a good fight. Touch gloves. Patrick.
Okay, boys. Seconds out, round one.
Seconds out, round two. Final round.
stream, and it peaked at around 141 there, midway through the first round. It died back a little bit. Maybe if the lads done a little bit more training. If Rua done that extra roadwork session in the morning, it might have just stayed up there. The winner of contest number 3 in our program, sponsored by the Enterprise Bar, the result is a draw. They don't like it, Karen. They don't like that decision. Just once again to mention our raffle tickets are going on sale as we speak. We've some fantastic prizes. We've a €50 voucher for the Garvin Chamber. We've a Waterford glass vase worth €200. We've an active fryer. We've a boom box sponsored by Irwin's Electrical. We had a jumper, but we don't have a jumper anymore. Someone is after taking her jumper. We have a hamper. We have a €50 menswear voucher, and we have something for the ring card girl as well. And I've already got a bid of a reserve of $350 on the Katie Taylor gloves, so we're going to be letting them loose in a while, guys. So $350 is the reserve. We sold a pair in Dublin last week for €1,500, so I definitely think they're worth $350. So contest number 3 in our program, or 4 in our program, it's sponsored by Bridie D's Bar. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Abbeyside, Balnacorty. He's sponsored by Kennedy's Live. It's Donald Headley. He's a opponent here tonight. He's weighing in at 73 kilos. He's weighing in, or he's sponsored here tonight by Master McGraw's Bar. It's Michael Bobby.
Maybe I can lock the door, no.
Okay, boys, center of the ring for your referees. Final instructions.
I spoke to you in the change rooms, guys. Keep your ears open. When I say stop, stop boxing. Good stops. Watch your corner.
Okay, boys. Contest number 4. Let's get it on. Round 1.
Third, final round.
Well, Michael, you were out late last night on a wedding, is that true? Well, you were out late on a wedding last night. What time till?
3 or 4 o'clock.
3 or 4 o'clock. I spoke to him beforehand. I said, what's your technique? He says, head down and arse up, and we'll see you after that. Come on into the centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for these two boys. It's not easy to climb into a boxing ring. It's not easy to lace on a pair of gloves. When you do it in front of a couple of hundred people, I don't know what the official number here is tonight, but it's a good few. It's nearly 800 people. It's very, very tough. So let's hear it for the boys who just jumped in there, you know, no messing, doing it for the club. But the winner of this contest, fighting out of the red corner, and sponsored by Master McGraw's Bar, it's Michael Barry.
To come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like I'm next in the news. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fixed. Kind of shocking, cause I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. Love kickstarts again.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to contest number 5 in our program. It's kindly sponsored by Tomas Walsh Builders, and it is our first ladies contest of the evening. And we are already looking for round card men out there. We've got Kevin. Where is she? Where's our round card girl? She's already looking. Can you see any nice hot men or middle-aged bald guys? Anyone at all to hold the round card? So firstly, entering the ring into the blue corner and representing Abbey side, Balnacorty, it's Helena Boomer.
You shut it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticizing how your bullets make us say. Shoot me down, but I get up.
Of the red corner and representing Ricky Ranger. She's sponsored here tonight by Pinewood Healthcare. It is Murray.
So paper thin, like a house of cards, no from caving in. Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you? 'Cause there's a spark in you. You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just
representing the Abbey side Balnacorty, it's Mixer Ford. Go Mixer! Come on Mixer, give us 10 press-ups there. Mixer, come on, down for 10, yeah. Come on, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what they were, but they weren't press-ups in my book. Okay, Abbey side have thrown down the gauntlet to all you fit young men from Ricky Rangers. Okay, ladies, center the ring.
Okay, boxers, keep your ears open all the time. When I say stop, stop boxing. It's quite a good fight. Back your corners.
Okay, it's seconds out for this, our first ladies contest. Seconds out, round 1. Our next ring card man is Jim Marr. He's not a Brickies man, he's not an outside man, but he's a fit man, okay? In you go, Jim.
You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jim Marr, the man shaking the round card there.
Avoid the obvious. We should be facing the truth.
I need someone from Bricky Rangers for the last round, so make yourself available to the lovely Neve. Check it out, round 2. Bricky man or old Bricky man? Have we got a Bricky round card man? Don't let your glove down. Is he a Brickies man? Are you? You're not a Brickies. No, I don't want him. He's not a Brickies man. Don't want him. I need someone. I need a Brickies man to stand up. This guy with the hat. Come on. Are you a Brickies man? You're from East 17, aren't you? Yeah, no. Here he is. Come on. What's your name? There he is, it's Justin Timberlake's shirt anyway, I don't know about the rest of you. Are you a Brickies man? Oh, he's a Brickies man, alright. What's your name? What's your name? Tom. Lovely Launders into the ring. Representing the Brickies boys. Paul Galvin would like them skinny jeans as well. Come on, let's rock it, work it. Few moves there, just a few moves, come on. Come on, give us a little bit, give us something. Okay lads, have the conversation afterwards, come on. Thanks very much guys. Good stuff. Center ring, ladies. Touch glove for the third and final round. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? They did not fail to entertain. Fantastic stuff. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic stuff. not alone did Helena climb into the ring to get the fight here tonight. She's also one of the largest sponsors here tonight. So let's hear it for Helena Byrne. She put her hand in her pocket and please support her business. The business is the local bar. Is that right, Helena? Okay, we'll be all having a pint there later on, hopefully. The winner of contest number 5 and fighting out of the red corner is Liz Surrey. There's loads of room down the back. I know Brendan said earlier, there's loads of room. If you're kind of a little bit squashed there, just grab your drink, head down the back, and there's loads of room. Okay, contest number 6 on our program, and sponsored by Blackwater Agri. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Abbeyside, Balnacorty. He's 25, he's weighing in at 86 kilograms. He's sponsored here tonight by Paddy Power. It's Richie! Sorry.
Extra bright, I want you to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see the lights. Fast ones, shooting stars, all of the lights, all of the lights. Until it's making sense, baby, if you want it, you can get it for the rest of your life.
Richie, are you the man to get them off to their winning ways? Are you the man?
You're right, you're right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paddy Power, he's backing himself. And his opponent here tonight, the Brinky Rangers man fighting out of the red corner. He's 26 years of age and 78 kilograms. He's sponsored here tonight by Phelan's Fuels. It's Connor Phelan! Okay, center ring for the referee's instructions.
Okay, boxers, I spoke to you in the change rooms earlier on. Keep your ears open. When I say stop boxing, stop boxing. Touch gloves at your corner.
Okay, boys, contest number 7 and our 6 in our program. Let's get it on. Round 1.
Never once didn't know what I mean. I got into that love. I was on my reach. We can all get buzzed. How it goes on, treated whatever they don't trust.
Brendan,
So many boys in here, where do I
seconds
begin?
out, round 2. Seconds out, round 3.
But how tough is it to climb into a boxing ring?
Oh jeez, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, friends. Sparring is the hardest thing I've ever done. We fucking climb mountains and medicine balls that Sunday morning. And this is 100 times harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Waterford star, your Abbeyside Balnacoly star, Richie Foley and Conor Phelan. What a fantastic contest. Two very, very fit men. When I spoke to Richie beforehand, and I said, Richie, are you going to get the boys off that they're winning ways? He says, I am, to be sure. Ladies and gentlemen, and that's just what he did. And the winner of contest number 6 is Richie Foley. Let's hear for Conor Phelan from Phelan's Fuels. What a fantastic contest. How are we doing with raffle tickets? Any raffle tickets floating around there? Did you buy any, Kevin? There's a nice hamper there for your missus or something like that. We're moving on to contest number 7. It's sponsored by Balnacorty Produce. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner and representing Abbeyside Balnacorty, he's 85 kilos, he's 28 years of age. It's Mark Gorman.
Here comes the unstable, I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area, still living like that. Don't die, yes we multiply. Anyone press will hear the fine lady sing. Act like you know.
And he's a Polish, representing Bricky Rangers. He's sponsored by BDO. It's Mark Scanlon. Are you ready, Mark? He's ready. Get your gum shields in. Are you ready, big man? Are you ready? He's not too bad, not too bad. Center ring, boys.
Guys, I spoke to you earlier on. Keep your ears open at all times. When I say stop boxing, stop boxing. Touch gloves. Patrick Horner.
Seconds out. Round 1.
Somewhere no one else can see you and me. Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand, hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time to slip it away. For me, you're glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came.
Seconds out, round 2.
about that for a fantastic contest indeed? Blood and guts and saliva and everything flying around there. The winner of contest number 7 on our program, and the second winner from Abby's side tonight is Mark Gorman. Let's hear it for his runner-up, Mark Scanlon. Program, you'll see the names of all the men and women and businesses who sponsor this event. And sponsorship is not something that comes easy at the moment. So thanks to everyone who put their hands in their pocket to make this fantastic night happen. Contest number 8 on our program, our second last contest before the interval. This contest is sponsored by Councillor Brendan Mansfield. And firstly, representing Abbeyside, Balnacorty, he's 85 kilograms, he's 28 years of age. It's Patrick Lynch. Opponent, representing the Bricky Rangers, he's sponsored by Greeley Walsh. It's Owen Hexy!
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for cookie, that's good enough for me.
And our ring card girl also from Bricky Rangers, wearing the leopard print. It's Eileen O'Connell. Have we got, come on Eileen, DJ? No we don't.
C is for cookie, that's good enough for me. C is for
It's Eileen O'Connell. You look fantastic. Eileen, where did you get the outfit for tonight?
Your brother.
Where?
Of your mother.
Of my mother. It must be when you were leaving this morning, she must have given it to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Eileen O'Connell on ring card. She's after throwing the gauntlet down to all the Abbeyside Balnacorty ladies. Send the ring boys, focus, 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 okay?
Okay, folks, just keep your ears open. I told you earlier on. Touch those. Have a good fight.
Second out, round 1. Whiskey Rangers girl. And she's gonna fall with them heels. She's never gonna last. Come on, faster, faster. On round number 2, it's Helen Keating. Oh, she's doing another lap. She must be used to doing the old laps in the field. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Helen. Opposite side, ladies, step forward. Seconds out, round 2.
Third and final round.
This is the one we were all talking about. It was going to be a bit of a bruising encounter. They didn't disappoint you at all. The boys stood toe to toe. It swung left, it swung right, it swung high and swung low. But we're not going to call it a draw, guys. We're not going to call it a draw. We have a winner. And the winner of contest number 8 on our program. And getting the winning ways back to the Bricky Ranger side. It's Pixie! We've one more contest before the interval. We'll be going around selling raffle tickets.